Okay, guys, this is very raw uh, video and learning. I'm still in Vancouver, Canada, British Columbia. I'm with Nick, and um, he wants to learn. Uh, what do you want to learn today?
I want to learn the very basics of abdominal massage, the basic movements and approach and so on.
Yeah, and what do you uh, know about abdominal massage?
Yeah, I mean, having had it done to me, I know. Well, I mean, just how helpful it is, I would say, but also that you're looking to do something kind of directional, like you're trying to massage it in a certain direction, maybe. I mean, some of it you are just trying to kind of squeeze, I think, and push the muscles around, but at the end there's some kind of direction to it to get the air out of the system. So yeah, I would say those just two things that. Like in myself, I'll get a lot like here, like working this. But yeah, then I'm also curious how it, how you want to like get into any of like the groin as well, if like that's part of it, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are some of my kind of questions and conceptions going in.
Yeah. So my job is my work, not job, my work is been, promoting for men's health, and because it's really taboo in the West, working on the groin and the organ. The main, they call them in Thailand it karsai nichang, which is the sex organ massage, but mainly focusing the organs, and then the part of it is the main is the abdomen. And then you work your way, open up, make more space, and loosen up the tightness on the gut, or the abdominal cavity, the organ, the internal organ. And then then you'll all go down to the groin, the balls, the penis, and then the anus or the rectum. So that's another part. But if you've had quite, I've done a lot with abdominal massage with you.
Yeah.
And it's in the soon, it's gonna come out soon, my old videos on YouTube. And when they YouTube deleted my account, they took it off. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do today, when I'm gonna teach him today, is more on abdominal massage, which is it's different in different cultures. In Mexico, they call it Mayan abdominal massage. So I will not explain everything, but they're all the same. They're all in South America, Central America, in Asia. In the Philippines, this is very also popular, the abdominal massage. For women pregnant, they want to get pregnant, but not for big men. Anyway, so I don't want to go details with the anatomy. So there's in Western anatomy, there's like a 4 quadrants: the lower right quadrant, upper right quadrant, then upper left quadrant, and then the lower left quadrant. Which is all the main here is the organ. This is the the biggest one is the stomach, is right here, and then the colon, descending colon, transverse colon, ascending colon, and it goes like this. So what I do is, I relate them to the meridian, all, or knowing that all the organs here is also beneficial. But what I do is I just feel them. So the first thing is, like, I don't want to go to detail. I just want to go with him right away into the work. So just rub my belly like this. Come up here. or you can go facing this one. So uh, if you wanna learn, just one little bit, just warm up, or just feel the what's going on in there, their breathing pattern, the inhale, exhale, that, or they're breathing in the nose or in the diaphragm, like that. And then you can feel them if they're shallow breathing or abdominal breathing, like this. But that's along the way. You will learn that. But for now, it's just feeling the stomachs from the navel right here in the center, because that's where the center of everything. And for now, you won't learn any. Like, you're not gonna understand what I'm doing or what I'm saying. You just feeling it. So what do you feel when you're doing this? You feel some big hard, or if they exercise, you know, they have a six-pack. It's the different muscles. Let's say you have a six-pack here, the muscles are different. But if you compare to the kid, they're soft. They don't have any like a six-pack. So now you start feeling it, and then you just feel the colon, because that's more important, is the colon for me. If they are constipated and they have a gut issue, the colon is usually get tight. Then the large intestine, the small intestine, they're really like, they're long, like maybe 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter? I don't know how long is the small intestine and the large intestine. That's where all the food travel down there, and the poo-poo. So you feel assessing the abdominal is very crucial in working on the belly, because some are soft, some are hard. Mine is always like because I work out, so I have some hard, you know, like muscles, but below that, underneath that, is maybe soft or hard, I don't know. But based on my assessment, I don't have problem with digging in my organ. So this is basically, I warm up with my client. Is feeling it, the sensation, the deepness of the organ, and if they're sensitive, you cannot touch their belly. It's painful already.
Yeah.
When they're if they're in pain, they have so much emotional issue. They have a lot of problem, and they're like depressed, you know. So this is how I warm up. So moving the belly. And I go 2. So go here, this, yeah. Go around here.